Aaron, that street on its own, its economy is alive and well with street vendors and people just selling stuff to tourists and a popular, well-known tourist destination. What to expect today?
Yes, well, Dudu, I've got all my sweats on, ready to rumble here in Vilakazi Street, where President Cyril Ramaphosa will be leading a contingent of mostly investors and other associated organizations in a walk this morning. This on the back of that incredible investment conference, the inaugural investment conference in Sandton, where various organizations, including Anglo-American, have pledged investments into South Africa. He's talked the talk there. Now he's going to walk the walk here with other investors from the subcontinent and beyond. And in fact, we have a couple of people attending those proceedings with us this morning. First off, someone from the security sector and finance, I believe it is. Just introduce yourselves, please, and yourself, and tell us why you're here.
Well, my name is Bongsen Mbata. I'm the president of the Association of Black Securities and Investment Professionals, ABSIP. We are pushing transformation in the financial services sector. We are here today, as you can see, the troops on my left.
Yes, in fact, let's just take a moment to have a look at some of your colleagues and delegates here. I see them in their T-shirts, and they've even got a flag with them this morning.
Oh yes, we are supporting this walk, especially following the successful investment conference, where 290 billion was confirmed as investments for the next few years.
Now, we know investment in South Africa has been fairly sluggish. There have been concerns about growth forecasts and ratings, however beleaguered the whole idea of ratings and who gets to rate our economy is. What are your impressions, having been a delegate at this conference and being a leader in your industry?
My impression is that, in fact, this is an impression of ABSIP as a whole. The investment strike is over. People are coming back. They have confidence in the economy. They are going to invest in the economy. And therefore, we need to rally behind this administration of President Ramaphosa and ensure that we get more investments. We know that there is around 400 billion rands that's being chased as well. So we are going to reach this target of 1.3 or so trillion over the next 5 years as new investments, so that we create jobs, so that we fight this unemployment. But importantly for ABSIP, as we get these investments, we want to make sure that the economy is transformed. It doesn't belong to the 10% of the country, but belongs to the entire 100%. And that's why we exist.
And of course, important talking there about the 10%, there is a racial dynamic to a lot of control of capital and industry in South Africa historically. Your agenda specifically around empowering and developing black industrialists and black people in the financial sector. What kind of confidence do you have, if any, or perhaps it's grown, perhaps it's shrunk, after the proceedings this week in Sandton?
This is indeed a new dawn we've been waiting for. We are confident that at the rate we are now going, we are going to see a lot of changes. We're going to see a lot of investments pouring into the country. The investments will help lift our people out of the abyss of poverty, unemployment, inequality.
I'm hearing a lot of Ramaphosa. How much does this week sort of bulwark and strengthen the political campaign of the president, that he can kind of stir up this kind of foreign and local investments in the economy?
If there was any doubt that this thing called Ramaphosa is around, that doubt is gone now. The strike is over. Ramaphosa is back. And if you don't realize that, you better wake up now. It's 7 o'clock.
It is 7 o'clock, Dudu. We're going to hit the road very soon. Thank you for your time. I've still got to do some stretches, I must say, and we have some students here, student leadership, in fact, from WITS, of course, employment for the young, for the youth in South Africa, a key issue, and we'll get some word from them later on in the show.
Aaron Bates out in Soweto on Vilakazi Street.